Genesis, the first book of the Bible, for toddlers, for children, for kids. In the beginning, the world was made. God made the sky, sun, moon, stars, land, sea, and animals. Everything was beautiful. Adam and Eve. God made the first two people, Adam and Eve. They lived happily in a big garden. The forbidden fruit. Adam and Eve ate the fruit that they weren't supposed to. They disobeyed God. They had to leave their garden home. Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel were the first brothers. God taught them to be kind to each other. Noah's Ark. God commanded Noah to build a big boat and fill it with animals to keep them safe from the rain. Noah was a righteous man who found favor in God's eyes. The Great Flood. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. Noah's Ark floated on the water. This kept Noah, his family, and the animals safe until the flood dried up. The Rainbow Promise. After the rain, God showed a beautiful rainbow as a promise to Noah. The Tower of Babel. People tried to build a tower to heaven. God made them speak different languages. Abraham's call. God told Abraham to go to a new land. Abraham trusted God and he went. Sarah laughs. Sarah laughed when she heard she'd have a baby, but God's promises always come true. The birth of Isaac. God gave Abraham and Sarah a baby boy. They named him Isaac, which means laughter. Abraham's test. Abraham showed his great faith in God by trusting him with his son Isaac. He passed God's test. Finding a wife for Isaac. Rebekah was chosen as a perfect wife for Isaac by his servant duty to her beauty and kindness. Jacob and Esau born. Isaac and Rebekah gave birth to twins named Jacob and Esau, but they were different. Esau was hairy and Jacob was smooth. Esau was so hungry that he traded with his brother Jacob his special birthright for a bowl of porridge. One night, Jacob slept and he had a dream. He saw a ladder that reached up to heaven. The angels were ascending and descending the ladder, and God was at the top. This dream was a message from God to Jacob. Jacob worked so hard to marry Rachel, but first he had to marry Leah, the eldest. Jacob had 12 sons. Each son was special. Their names are Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin. Jacob shows his love for Joseph by gifting him with a coat of many colors. Joseph had big dreams. He told his family about them. Joseph's brothers were jealous of him because of his dreams and coat of many colors. They sold him. Joseph worked hard in Egypt even when things were tough, and the Lord was with him. In Egypt, God gave Joseph wisdom and he helped save food for a famine. When his brothers needed help, Joseph forgave them and helped them. Benjamin was the youngest brother of the 12 sons of Jacob. He was much loved. Jacob's family went to Egypt to be with Joseph. Joseph's family grew in Egypt. They became a big family. Jacob gave blessings to each of his sons. Joseph stayed in Egypt along with all his father's family. He lived a long life, helping many. God's promise. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. To Abraham lived on through his family. The end. I hope you enjoyed this rendition of Genesis from the Bible.